at some point did it just feel like you could do anything up there, and Callen and Dion were going to come down with it?
Oh yeah, those two guys make plays for me, all year, and it's just one of those trust things. And we've been working a lot together in practice, a lot of reps with each other, and I trust him, I trust Dion to do, just go up and get it. Those two guys are playmakers, and they've done it their whole lives, and they're going to continue to do it for us in the future.
What did you see there on Dion's final catch there to set up that penny touchdown at the end?
Just saw, we got one guy, man to man, give him a chance to go make a play. Dion making plays the whole game. Just one of those things where you're just trusting the guy to go make a play for you, and he did. And it's just and as he continues to mature and get better with his technique, he's going to be better. But he's a great player already, and we're going to continue to use him in the future.
And he said that was his first game-winning touchdown ever. How nice to see him do that on Senior Day.
Awesome. And for a guy that puts in so much work and has done so much for this program, it's good to see that. He's a great guy, a great player. I'm going to miss having him back there. I miss having a lot of those guys back there. He's just that workhorse that we're going to miss and be hard to replace.
4 wins for this program. What does this do for you guys kind of going forward?
Just a good confidence boost for us going forward. That we're steadily improving. And as we continue to get more comfortable with getting into the fourth quarter and handling and winning the game and not getting tight and getting nervous, it's just one of those things that we're going to continue to get better. And we got a long off season ahead of us. We're going to train all the time, train relentlessly for the next 9 months, and get ready to go.
How would you assess your season and your growth in your second full year as a starter?
I think it's a long process, and I think year by year since I've gotten here, I've gotten a lot better and taken a lot of steps, but a long way to go, a real long way to go. And as I continue to, just grow as a player and as a person, and just continue to in and out season work at the things I need to improve on.
I feel like your footwork has gotten a lot better, being able to move outside the pocket and extend plays to find guys down the field.
I think it has. I think one of those things that we worked on, but there's a lot of room left to improve there as well. I think there's just times where I need to be more balanced in the pocket and tucking the ball away when I'm running, and just continuing to improve that in the off season. Just going to put an emphasis on that and continue to take steps forward.
Callen, it must be nice to have a quarterback who will throw it to you like that when you're covered, no matter who's on you. What's it like to have a guy like Matt behind center?
It's great.
It's great. It's really good.
It's something I always pray for, just a quarterback who see me at all times. And I just know he got great composure back there. No matter what, he going to find the right person to throw to or the right play to make.
Were you kind of surprised you hung on to that ball in the first half?
Nah. We kind of practice that sometimes, so just natural almost.
What was it like seeing Dion hang on to the one at the very end there?
That was love. I love seeing that, especially at that point of the game. It was great. Gave me the chills for a second. Then we turned around and scored with it, so that was great.
One of your more memorable catches here, that one-handed one?
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. That'd go down probably top 2-3 catches I ever had this year. So.
What's number one, the touchdown? The first touchdown?
Nah, the South Alabama one-hand catch. Yeah.
Catch with 2 hands.
Callen, for you personally, Coach maybe said practice habits was one reason he didn't maybe play you as much. What was the biggest turning point for you in terms of practicing harder, getting on the field, and showing your potential?
I just got more healthy, and I kept going with the flow, and as time went on, I just gradually got into the practice mode that I needed to be in. And some things happened with our team, and I had to step up, and I felt like I took that in a good way and moved and made a positive movement.
2 straight 100-yard games. Is this good confidence moving forward next year as the number 1 receiver?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, always. Just as a good receiver, just a lot of things I could get better at. But, of course, finishing like that is something I always wanted or always been working for.
I know you guys wanted to play for the seniors. Do you guys kind of feel like you played with more energy and had more energy today? With both you guys can answer.
It was an extra edge for us, extra reason to go out there and play. But honestly, we've been taking the field, been ready to play and win every game, every time, like with or without a situation. But with it being our last day for our seniors, yeah, we went out. We wanted to go out with a bang with them, have them something that would stay on their mind, the last thing in their mind about being the Idaho Vandal.
For AJ, what's it been like to watch this program turn the corner the past few years that you've been a part of it?
Well, it's just been awesome. I mean, it's great being able to help these guys out and just bring energy to the field every day.
Callen, you and Dion talked about who had the better one-hand catch today?
Yeah, we talked about it. I kind of gave it to him just because I already had one. But we'll see tonight.
No, we didn't.
If it happens again on ESPN, we'll see who finished better.
What do you think,
Which one
Matt?
do you think better, Matt?
I'm not going to answer that right now.
Matt, when you talk about your play specifically, I mean, you've had a up and down season as far as your play goes, but Coach said that this is probably your best game of the season. Would you tend to agree and talk about the confidence going into next season with this good game?
It's just one of those things. I'm going to go back and watch the tape, and we'll determine it then. But I'm definitely more confident than I was, going into the last game of my freshman year. It's one of those. When you end with a win, you have a good game. You protect the ball, at least for the most part, except for that fumble. I think I've made a lot of strides in that area, especially this year. I've tried to make an emphasis on not, forcing it and throwing and making too many mistakes and just trying to make too many plays and really costing our team or hurting ourselves. And I think as I continue to grow and continue to get better, I think that's going to improve even more.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.